and we will just sing a short bhajan entitled Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu. So this bhajan is traditionally sung on Ekadasi. So what we can try to do is every Ekadasi, all of you in your homes can sing this bhajan. So we will sing just one line at a time in the interest of time. Okay, and we will read the English translation so that everyone can understand the meaning of this wonderful bhajan. Okay. Yes. Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajana Anu Kula Bhakata Seva Parama Siddhi Premanati Karamula Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajana Anukula Madhavati Bhakti Janani Jatana Palana Kori Krishna Basati Boli Parama Adare Boli Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajana Anukulam Gaura Maharaje Sabastane Gaura Lobhra Sabastana Heribo Ami Pranayi Bhakata Sange Mridanga Bhatya Sunite Mana Avasara Sadajate Gaura Bhita Kirtana Suni Anande Hridaya Nache Gaura Bhita Kirtana Shuni Anande Hridaya Nache. Please scroll, Prabhu. जुगल मूर्ति देखिया मोरा परम आनंद होया प्रसाद सेवा करिते होया सकल प्रपंच जाया जेदिन गृहे भजन देखी गृहते गोलोक भाया चरण सीतु देखिया गंगा सुख ससीमा पाया तुलसी देखी जुरया प्राणा माधव तोषण जानी गौर प्रिया सख सेवाने जीवन सार्थक माने भक्ति विनोदा कृष्ण भजने अनुकूल पाया जा प्रतिदिवसे परम सुखे स्वीकार करो यथा शुद्ध भक्त चरण रेणु भजन अनुकूला भगत सेवा परम सिद्धि प्रेम लति कर मूला Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai, Ekadasi Tithi ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, so let us read the translation in English. Just read it. Okay. So, would any devotees like to read? It's a very nice translation.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. The first verse.
Mataji, we are not able to zoom. Okay. The first Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Not yet.
Translation. Dust, number one. The translation, the dust of the lotus feet of pure devotees, enthusiastic devotional service, and service to the pure devotees of the highest order are the roots of the creeper of devotion. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna
Premamai Mataji.
Mataji.
Yes, yes, please go ahead, Mataji, the second one.
The holy days like Ekadashi and Janmashtami are the mother of devotion for those devotees who respect them. Let the holy places of Krishna's pastime be my places of worship and bless me. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji.
Third one. May I always visit all the holy places associated with the Leela of Lord Chaitanya and his devotees. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji.
Fourth one, when I hear the sound of the mridanga in my heart, I always desire to join in kirtana. And when I hear the bon- bona fide songs describing Lord Chaitanya's pastimes, my heart dances in ecstasy. Hare Krishna.
Number five.
Hare Krishna, Mufai. Whenever I see the transcendental Sri Vigrahas of Radha Krishna, I am in bliss, for by taking their lordships, prasada, we can conquer over the material elements. Hare Krishna.
Why?
Hare Krishna. Number six. One day while performing devotional practices, I saw my house transformed into Goloka Vrindavana. When I take the Charanamrita of the deity, I see the holy Ganges water that comes from the feet of Lord Vishnu, and my bliss knows no bounds.
Seven. Anyone? By seeing the Tulasi tree in my heart feels joy, and Lord Krishna is also satisfied. When I eat the prasad honored by Lord Chaitanya, when eat the prasad honored by Lord Chaitanya, sorry, I'm getting a call at the same time. Sri Hari Prabhu, would you like to read number seven?
Yes, Mataji. When I eat prasada favored by Lord Chaitanya, it is a new life's experience. Lord Chaitanya was very fond of a green vegetable preparation called sak. And there is another song in this book that tells of the amazing effects of this type of prasada. Anyone wants to read the eight?
The last one.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji. Bhakti Vinoda concludes by saying, whosoever attains the stage of enthusiasm for these devotional practices will be supremely blissful wherever he may be. Hare Krishna.
Yes, very nice. Thank you so much, Mataji and Prabhus. So today's Ekadasi. You can see how nice this song is. It just reminds us of all the auspicious things that we have to do, right? All things favorable to devotional service. So this song is from a book written by Bhakti Vinod Thakur called Sharanagati, and it describes the six processes of surrender. And the first two are accepting whatever is favorable for devotional service and rejecting whatever is not favorable. So this song depicts very nicely the first limb of Sharanagati, accepting whatever is favorable for devotional service. So if we want to know whether we are doing the right things, or what do we have to do every day, some simple things to inspire and engage us and motivate us in devotional service, then this is your go-to song, because it tells you exactly all the simple nice things that you have to do. Observe Ekadasi, accept prasad, sing bhajans at home, see the tulasi plant, worship the tulasi plant, right? So it is very nice. It is very nice. All the favorable things to devotional service are described in this song. Okay, so today we are doing one of the favorable aspects of devotional service. And what is that? That is observing the Ekadasi Tithi. All right, so Ekadasi is very important.
Mataji voice is breaking. Hare Krishna.
Video as well. I hope it's better now.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. So in the last session, we heard about how important it is to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, to chant 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And today we will hear about how it is important uh, to rise during Brahma Muhurta. Okay, why is it so important? Okay, so this is not something that ISKCON devotees are doing out of their whim and fancy. Sometimes people say, oh, all of you, you wake up so early and you wake up the Lord also. You don't even allow the Lord to rest. At 4 o'clock, you're waking up the Lord as well. And you don't allow others to take rest. So this is not something that we created. This is something that Srila Prabhupada stressed very, very much. If we see in the purport, okay, of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 20, Sloka number 46. So in the purport, Srila Prabhupada very clearly says, actually, he says that it's important for us to wake up in the morning. So let me just read from that. Okay. The time early in the morning, 1.5 hours before sunrise, is called Brahma Muhurta. During this Brahma Muhurta, spiritual activities are recommended. Spiritual activities performed early in the morning have a greater effect than in any part of the day. Srila Prabhupada writes, spiritual activities performed early in the morning have a greater effect than in any part of the day. So Brahma Muhurta means approximately 1.5 hours before sunrise. So about 4 to say 5:30 a.m. in the morning, right? Approximately 1.5 hours before sunrise. So you can check the Vaishnav calendar. Of course, this period varies for different times of the year, right? In the summer, it could be earlier. In the winter, it could be a little later. But we can keep this approximately 4 to 5:30 in the morning. And Srila Prabhupada actually emphasized to his disciples, in fact, he made it mandatory that we should wake up by 4 a.m. every day. He stressed. So during Srila Prabhupada's time, everyone was staying in the temple. And Srila Prabhupada made it a rule that everyone should wake up before 4 a.m. This is his instruction. So we should follow this. We should follow this. So I know of some devotees who set their alarm 3:59, because Srila Prabhupada explicitly said, okay, wake up by 4 a.m. So they set their alarms for 3:59 and they wake up, because we want to follow Srila Prabhupada's instructions and do whatever is favorable for devotional service. Okay. So when we attend Mangalarti, what song do we sing? Who knows? Who can unmute and tell me? By the way, all of you should stay until the end, because there is something very, very, very special awaiting you, some very special darshan. So please stay until the end. But before that, yes, I see someone has unmuted. Grishma Mataji, can you tell us what
Samsaradama.
do you think?
Samsara
Samsara
Dharvana.
Yes, Mataji is very nice. So how many verses are there in Samsara Dava?
8.
8. Okay. Now 8 verses, very nice. This is correct. also many of the ashtakas or many of the verses composed by the Vaishnavacharyas will have an extra verse. Many of the ashtakas have a ninth verse. And this ninth verse is not part of the Ashtaka, but it's a Falashruti. Basically, it tells us the benefit of reciting the first 8 verses. Okay, so Sri Hari Prabhu, in the same website, KK Songs, can you show us Guru Ashtaka? Would you
Yes,
please be
Mataji.
able to
Just a
share
moment.
today?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's see. So many of us don't know that Samsara Dava has a ninth verse. So why is Srila Prabhupada stressing so much the importance of Mangalarti and rising early in the morning, worshipping the spiritual master early in the morning during Brahma Muhurta only? And why do we sing this song during Brahma Muhurta? Because Srila Prabhupada is simply following his predecessor acharyas. He is not trying to concoct something new and torture us by making us wake up early in the morning and attend Mangalarti and sing this. But if you scroll down to the ninth verse, right, there is a ninth verse. Yes, devotees. Sri Hari Prabhu is showing us the ninth verse. So since we don't understand Sanskrit very much, let's go to the English translation. Okay, and let's have, okay, Grishma Mataji, can you read this for us, the ninth verse? The translation of the ninth verse in English.
Hare Krishna. One who, with great care and attention, loudly recites this beautiful prayer to the spiritual master during the Brahma Muhurta obtains direct service to Krishna, the Lord of Vrindavan, at the time of his death.
Jai, very nice. Thank you so much, Mataji. So there's a correction here. It is actually with great care and attention. Okay, who loudly recites, what will they obtain? Service to Krishna, the Lord of Vrindavan at the time of death. Right? So Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, one of our previous acharyas, okay, has written this. So it is a fact that if we recite this early in the morning, then the benefit that you receive early in the morning will always be multiple times more than what you receive during the day. During the day, also we receive benefits from reciting Guru Ashtaka, from chanting the Mahamantra. But what you receive by chanting early in the morning is multiple times more. Okay, because in the morning, our mind is clear. There's no traffic. Our Ramchandra Prabhu, who comes here also sometimes for the morning classes, always shares with us. Prabhu always teaches us that, you see, there's a lot of traffic during the day when you want to travel somewhere. There's a lot of traffic on the roads. Is that right? So, if we want to avoid traffic, someone who's intelligent, who wants to reach on time and avoid traffic, what do? They leave early in the morning because there's not much traffic on the roads during that time. Similarly, once our day starts, right, our mind is full of different things, full of traffic, of different thoughts, different errands that we have to perform throughout the day, our family members that we have to take care of, so many of these things. But early in the morning at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., our mind is clear. So if we can wake up and chant at that time, can you imagine the quality of rounds that we can dedicate towards the Lord? So we can chant Hari Krishna Mahamantra, chant the required prayers, Samsara Dava, Tulsi Arti, Narsingarti, Shikshashtaka. It is very, very potent. Okay, dear devotees. So this Ekadasi onwards, let us make it a point to wake up during Brahma Muhurta, chant our Hare Krishna Mahamantra, 16 rounds of our Hare Krishna Mahamantra, as well as these special prayers. Okay, it will not take a lot of time to chant these special prayers. You can spend about 15 minutes chanting them quickly and then start chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, 16 rounds. Okay, so let us conclude here. So thank you all very much for joining us today. Now, I'm going to show you some wonderful darshan. Actually, I'm here at the temple of Radha Krishna Kanaya, Jagannath Balaram Subhadra, and Nitai Gauranga Rai. So, this temple is called the Temple of Devotion and Understanding. So, it's a very, very beautiful temple which was inaugurated in the year 2015. And it took many years to build this temple here in Penang, Malaysia, Seberang Jaya, Malaysia, in the north of Malaysia. Actually, it's about 400 kilometers north of the city of Kuala Lumpur. It's a very, very beautiful temple. And we recently had a wonderful 4-day convention program here, attended by many stalwart senior devotees. And that just concluded a few days ago. But we are here today. So, like I said, this temple was established in the year 2015. Okay, and the deities here are called Radha Krishna Kanaya because it was inaugurated on the day of Balaram Purnima, and our Dina Bandhu Prabhu was continuously singing Krishna Kanaya Dauji Kabaya. And so then His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj came after that, and he said that the name of these deities will be Radha Krishna Kanaya, okay, in conjunction with Balram Purnima 2015. So I'll just show you the wonderful darshan of these deities. Not sure how to turn my camera actually. I think it's here. Okay, I got it. The temple structure. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hope all of you can see Srila Prabhupada. Say yes if you can.
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Jai Srila Prabhupada.
जय श्री प्रभुपाद जी की जय
I just wasn't sure because the audio and video here. This is Nithai Gauranga Rai. Nithai Gauranga Rai ki jai.
की जय
Very, very
निताय गौरंग
beautiful.
राय
I'll
की
send
जय
photographs of the close-ups later. With Sri Hari Prabhu, so he can share it with all of you. Okay, this is Radha Krishna Kanaya ki jai. Yeah, very, very
जय
Jai.
राधा
beautiful.
कृष्ण कन्हैया की जय
Shri
जगन्नाथ
Jagannath
बलदेव
Maharani
सुभद्रा माई की जय
Jai Jagannath. Jai Baldev. Jai
across
Subhadra.
the
जगन्नाथ बलदेव
country.
सुभद्रा
We
माई
have
की
about
जय
36 Rath throughout the country in Malaysia. And these deities travel for Rath Yatra. They give their mercy all around Malaysia. Very, very beautiful deities, big deities. Okay, so these are the deities in the Temple of Devotion and Understanding, Todu, in Penang, Malaysia. So I hope all of you had darshan.
Thank you so much for this benevolence. Hare Krishna Mataji. Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you
Thank
all,
you very
माता
much,
devotees.
जी
Hare
थैंक
Mataji.
यू
Thank you,
माता जी
Priya.
थैंक यू
Dandavat
माता
Pranam.
जी थैंक यू सो
Thank you,
मच फॉर द दर्शन थैंक यू
Thank you, Mataji.
Krishna
Hare
Mataji,
you
Dandavat
all
Krishna.
Pranam.
Even
Thank
far
you.
away
very
we could see the
afflicted.
lordships thank you
Thank you, Maharani.
Thank you, Vrindaji.
Hare
Thank you for
Krishna.
bringing us here. Also, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare
Tirut
Krishna,
pranams to
Dandavat
you.
हरे
Pranam,
कृष्णा
Vrinda.
दंडवत प्रणाम
Dandavat Pranam to everybody.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna
Mataji.
devotees. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank
We'll see
you.
you tomorrow. Thank
हरे
you.
कृष्णा दंडवत प्रणाम माता जी प्रभु जी हरे कृष्णा टू ऑल डिवोटीज हरे कृष्णा दंडवत प्रणाम
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.